think she getting her a hairstyle. Go Stevie. Go Stevie. Go Stevie.
I know shorty and she doesn't want no so-so. Had a man last year, life goes on. Haven't let it thing loose, girl, it's so long. You been inside, know you like to lay low. I've been peeping what you bringing to the table. Working hard, girl, everything paid for. First, last phone bill, car, no cable.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a special Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a special guest here. It's my mom. And as you read by the title below, today she's gonna be trying to do my hair after 10 plus years. So the style that I want her to do, I think it's kind of easy because I know she can braid. She braided my hair the other day. Is this like little 4 braid thing, but instead of it going into 2 buns, it's gonna go into 2 ponytails. So I gave her some products here. So let's get started. You have anything to say, Mom?
Let's have a little prayer. Lord, we come before you today with the comb in my hand and some special hair. And a daughter who believes in you, Lord. She believes that I can turn the water to wine. Braiding, I know how to do 1 French braid, maybe 2. Designs?
It's not a design. It's 4 braids. If you want to detangle my hair, there's a brush. Don't detangle it with the comb. You're gonna break my hair.
Ain't nobody got time for no special type of hair. Okay. I don't want to be on camera. If I'm on camera, I feel like, hey. Bored in the house.
Ow!
Bored in the house. I want to comb this hair when I had to comb this hair. Quarantine combing hair.
So, Mom, what's some valuable lessons that you believe you taught to me about my hair when I was younger?
You didn't listen. Did you show them the picture that her hair used to be down here? Valuable lessons? We ended up with this. Valuable lessons that you chose not to listen to. So that's why we're here.
Did you ever experience a time where you paid for me to get my hair done and I went to either school or went somewhere and came home and it didn't look like how it looked previously? I never messed up my hair.
Because I didn't let people play in your hair.
Not even like that, but like, let's say I got my hair flat ironed and I went to school, you know, we go to recess and I come home and my hair was bushy. I don't even think I remember doing that because I was also very cautious of my hair when it was done. So I didn't move a lot. From a very young age, I knew better to, like, you know.
You know that better.
What didn't I know better?
You kept flat ironing it and burning it.
Did you even know I had curly hair? You're always so shocked when you see it curly now.
I'm over it. Just too many products, too much money. Throw it in a ponytail, throw in a baseball cap, right out.
Were you prepared to have a child with a head full of hair?
I'm not shocked. I had a head full of hair. Your grandmother still got hair down her back. I would have hoped you had hair.
Did you say I was bald when I was born?
Ooh, yes. I mean, it started out with no hair and a big old head. What do we have now? Just the head. $10 bottle.
It's $5.
Ooh, 50% off. Oh, you just sprayed and it just,
Yeah.
Pour it in the house, pour it in the house.
All right, don't, and you getting me and my iPad wet.
Girl, look at here. Let's just get to this.
What was your go-to hairstyle for me?
Ponytail, bun with it fluffy out at the top.
What's a bun with fluffy at the top?
I'll find a picture so you can insert it. You gotta put your hair all the way
Oh,
back.
God.
They do this at the salon?
No.
All the way back, ma'am. All the way back. Ooh, child, this gonna be real interesting. I feel like we need to sing a song.
I don't want to sing a
I
song.
want to sing a song.
So, is there a reason why you weren't very educated on curly hair products when I was young?
It wasn't a focus. It wasn't a thing. And children, the lesson that I grew up with, you don't put products in children's hair until they get older, because the hair will break, you'll damage the hair. So basically, you just did anything other than products and blow drying and curling iron. So that's how I grew up. First of all, children are supposed to be children. You only need damn ponytails till probably the 9th grade.
But you're a little backwards because I got my first straightening very young.
And that's why you got damaged also. Perfect
And that's
example.
on who?
But it's a perfect example. Wearing your hair out, I mean, that was like the biggest no-no. So,
I know I could never wear my hair out.
oh,
Had all this hair for no reason.
ponytails, you were a child. Children need
Wearing
to
your
be
hair out is
children.
grown?
We considered it grown.
Were you hip to like hair textures and different hair textures back then? Or you just know I had hair on my head
You
and that
just
was
had
it?
hair on your head, and I had to buy clips. I don't know, people call them baubles, ponytail holders, wig job makers. We say clip, put your clip in the hair. So you had 1 clip, 2 clip, 3 clip, 4 clip. Naturals was a scary thing to do.
Why?
You didn't have all this information and products and how-to videos, and you didn't have all of this. And you didn't have people who knew how to comb
But
natural
what was
hair.
scary about it? Dealing with your own hair?
Not looking your best, looking a hot raggedy mess with a hot raggedy mess on top of your head. I'm answering your question based on what I was exposed to, that I was able to acquire. What my friends did wasn't all these options. If you wanted to leave your hair alone, you got braids. It wasn't all this big chop, take the perm out. Oh no, that was a scary thing, because people who took their perms out back then, your hair fall off too. So we didn't have the information.
So then why did you never put a perm in my hair? Why were you so adamant about not putting a perm
You
in my
never
hair?
needed a perm. Perm is something, once you start, I think your hair just gets accustomed to it. All the way back, ma'am. Now, people who would get a perm for the first time, you would lose some hair. Shh. We're filming here.
We're filming!
So if I put a perm in your hair, I was very afraid that it was going to take it out. There was a time, I think it was 6th grade, 5th grade, or it must be 6th grade, that I was allowing you to play in your hair, because you had to figure out how to comb your own hair. And the only way to figure out how to comb your own hair was from trial and error. And baby, woo, woo, your aunt would say, what the hell is going on? I said, encourage her. It used to look a hot mess. I said, well, she got to learn. She got to learn. And it was just, you just looked so confused. You know, you had that old funny type hair. You couldn't figure it out. You couldn't straighten it out. You couldn't curl it up. It was just some in between stuff. And then you got real cute with it. You scrutinizing my work.
How did you feel when I first did my first big chop?
I didn't know what you were doing. I didn't understand.
Just so you guys know, I've done 2 big chops, technically. I don't think they would be considered big chops to you guys, but to me, they were big chops.
It got to the point where I said, well, I tried to be a supportive mom. And again, in my day, women cut hair. No, you don't never cut your hair. Oh, let me get my spray. Spray.
Okay, on the
Ma'am,
hair, not my
stay-
head.
Stay still. That's how they do it in the salon, to get them edges. But when you were cutting your hair, I was like, well, honey, Oh, and you went through your own. You would cut it and cry. You went through your own hair drama. That's why you fool with your hair. Grandpa's tired. Your daddy was very supportive, though. He was like, that's nice. She's learning to do it on her own. That's nice. Look at me. Hit me up. Hair by Stay. 2 braids, $30. 4, 45. Quarantine sale, 45.
So how do you feel about the new trend of being natural and women reverting their perms and, you know, the big chops and all that stuff?
Well, what I will say, when it first started, had my attention too, because everyone was looking at it from a cost perspective. So it was cheaper not to get your perm, to do your hair at home. However, two things did not work well for certain people, myself included. And one was the weather, because the natural and the summertime in South Florida, them two things don't always go together. And then the other thing, which was a big deal for me, it was so expensive. Natural hair, to have it and maintain it. I have a daughter. I can't afford her products. How about that? So imagine if both of us was doing this natural thing. OMG. People that I know went back to the creamy crack. We're very happy because at least we can maintain what we've grown accustomed to. It's just too much. It's too much. So we just come to a stage in our lives where we need something quick, easy, and out the door. You young people that want to be cute 24/7, go right ahead. You want to wash your hair Monday, Wednesday, Friday? We don't do it. We don't have that kind of time. And that's why this natural hair has boomed, because you all got that kind of time.
Do we?
Well, you need a twisty for this, ma'am.
This is supposed to go into this.
Oh, so
take
we
this
double
off.
up?
But it's supposed to be 2 pigtails. I'm really not supposed to be helping you. You're supposed to be figuring it out.
Well, it's not like I said, hey, girl, come and let me do this style. Yo, we filming. Here go the style. Figure it out. You better not mess up. So hot. She want 2 puffs. My back is hurting. I'm tired. Bored in the house, bored in the house.
Can you stop patting on my head?
Oh, shouting. We don't shout at mother. She tends to forget. I'll take it out. Forget her hairstyle. Go Stevie. Go Stevie. Go Stevie. You gotta say, my mama did. Who did your hair? She don't never like to participate. She never likes to participate with me.
Why were you surprised to see that my hair was as curly as it was? I've always known. Why you ain't know?
Well, I kind of knew. It's in your family. You don't have to look that far. It's just that, again, we've always straightened it out.
Was it easier to manage?
Way
straight?
easier. Way easier. As I do have people, when they see you, ask me, you know, if my hair is curly like that. And I said, yeah, somewhere underneath there, but I've never used the products to enhance it and bring it out.
With all that you know, with all the resources that you have, would you ever consider dabbling?
No, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So, there you go.
So if this was me 10 years ago, you would leave the bottoms looking like that?
No, I would have plapped them all the way down.
So, okay, clearly I gotta help you out. Oh, the dog. Then you can use the Denman brush to that's what's gonna make my curls look nice and pretty.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yes.
Oh. What is it called?
The Denman brush.
We used to call this, for those who may be watching Ask Your Mama, this was the Farrah Fawcett brush. That when we washed and set our hair, we did those flips and that feather. Baby, honey, we used to feather that thing, go back. Google it, Charlie's Angels, Farrah Fawcett. She can give instructions, but can't follow them. But she can give instructions. This feel like Zach's tail.
Let me see. Make sure it's wet. Take a little bit of the product and run it through, like finger it through and then brush it through again.
Time to brush again.
And like kind of do like the little, and then you'll see my curls start to come out.
What you say now?
Let me do it. Let me do it. Look like, yeah.
I don't want it between my nails. Take it and curl it, and you will see my curls come in.
Like, you know when you're doing a flat iron and you want it to be flipped, do that motion with the brush. See, look, you see what you did?
I did that with my finger. That wasn't just natural.
You don't have to wrap it around your finger.
Didn't you say I was combing the hair?
Are you gonna do my edges? Do I have to do my edges?
I glued them down good.
No, you gotta do the design. You the only black mama I know that ain't brush their baby's edges.
Oh, I did brush your edges on this. We ain't do no swirl.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my edges and then I'll be right back. And then we're gonna review the hairstyle.
And what you say to your mommy?
Thanks. Okay, so I did my edges because my mother does not know how to do edges. But this is the final look. I think she did a pretty good job. The parts are pretty neat. We just have to wait for the ponytails to dry so they can be nice and cute. You have anything to say?
It was fun, and I think I did a very good job.
I think you did too. I'll give you your props. You did a good job.
We got it recorded. Board in the house, we in the house. Board in the house.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video.